Welcome, Junior Takis. My name is Mrs. Ramla. This section is known as plant tissues. In this section, there are 5 videos, 4 theory videos and 1 exam video. This is the first theory video on epidermal tissues. Epidermal tissues is also known as the epidermis in a plant. And the epidermal tissue is usually found in the outermost layer of the plant, which is usually on the outermost layer of the root, the stem, the leaves, the buds, and the flowers. Now, this is a surface view of the epidermis. This is magnified 100 times, and the cells are magnified 400 times. Now, this is a hand-drawn diagram of the tissue, and here I have drawn 3 cells. If you are asked to draw a tissue is 3 cells. So make sure you always draw 3 cells. This tissue is living as the tissue has a nucleus. This tissue, if you look at it, the cells are regular shaped or rectangular shaped, and this tissue is tightly packed. Now, I have chosen to draw the epidermis in a leaf or herbaceous stem. How will you know that? If you look on the top, there's a layer called a cuticle. And this cuticle is a waxy and waterproof layer. And there's a waxy and waterproof layer only in the leaf and the herbaceous stem, as that is where photosynthesis takes place. And this cuticle is waxy and waterproof to reduce water loss. If the plant loses too much water, then photosynthesis won't be able to occur. Now, this tissue, if you can see, is tightly packed. Now, why is this tissue tightly packed? Now, the tissue is tightly packed to protect the plant. Now, why does the plant need protection? Of course, the plant needs protection from viruses and bacteria. So that is why the tissue is tightly packed. If you look at this tissue, the structure, there's no chloroplast. So, of course, photosynthesis cannot take place. And in a root, this tissue, is a single layer. Now, why is this tissue a single layer? The tissue is a single layer. Now, let's look at the function of roots. Roots are there for absorption of water. So if this tissue is a single layer, then water can be absorbed faster. This tissue is a single layer in leaves. Now, what's the function of the leaf? Photosynthesis. So the radiant energy can get to the photosynthesizing cells quickly, so glucose can be made quickly. So this is now the function of the epidermal tissue as well as the structure. Thank you for joining me on this video. Join me on the other plant tissue videos. Thank you.